wherein you as an individual get to recognize yourself, and you're able for your ability inside, and able for recognize them and know says this is what I'm capable of, and this is waiting probably they happen to me, and this is not how I'm for react. Sometimes even without saying anything, if you think say you don't face a situation where in the circumstance or the situation around really they push you, just don't say a word.
Okay.
Just keep quiet, breathe in, breathe out. Try for relax your mind, because sometimes when things happen, if you want to say things, you can find out so you go say the wrong things to the wrong people.
All right. Volume. But they get a lot of people in the comments on the Facebook. The Facebook like say the volume. I don't know what to do the volume.
Okay.
Yes, in the comments say the volume. Need to get some clear. So we're not talk about emotional awareness. We don't talk about say some people enable manage and stress and all man different obviously. So people then they react differently. So now when it comes to self-regulation, because sometimes some people are able to manage the whole situation, say, hey, I don't act out of character. The listen favorite word. I don't act out of character.
Yeah.
So how do I get myself back for regain the entire self?
So regulating yourself, like how you say, where you don't move out of character, you don't act differently, this is not you, or this not who that you portray, then you just see yourself behave that way. It's about coming back to realization to say, wow, I need to just get back to myself, modulate yourself. Now about modulating your behavior, it's about reshaping and understanding that your behavior, the fact that you even recognize, say, I don't go out of the way, it tells you that something within you, in your mind, it don't suggest to you, say, what you don't do wrong. Now, when something they happen around we, two things we always they react. Now, with feelings and with thoughts. The feelings and with thoughts always they react when something really happen around we. It's either you feeling tell you say, this one for go slap and back, or you thought tell you say, if me na you, I dey do and back the same way you do me. So sometimes those two things, the feelings and the thoughts, can make people react differently and make people behave differently. So I'll normally say this to people: regulating your emotional well-being is about recognizing that thing where they hurt you, and that's where you go hurt the relationship with other people. When I talk about relationship, it's not love relationship.
Yes.
That friendship self between you and other person, your colleague, your family member, your sister, your brother, whosoever is there around you, what do you feel say you're able to do for just bring them back? Sometimes it is better for a conflict to happen. I'll normally say this.
Really?
Conflict gets in positive and negative, advantage and disadvantage. Sometimes, like for example, if I don't know you now, Precious, we are moving and every other thing. If conflict no ever happen, I'm not gonna ever understand some of the things that we stand for.
Yeah.
Even if you talk, I go just they feel like saying just word of mouth.
Yeah.
But sometimes conflict they make we understand the people better and know how to treat them going forward. The only negative side of conflict now would they allow the conflict for separate we.
But that's the major thing. Always. I mean, I don't want to say people are not matured enough for manage certain situation. But the moment where certain conflict happen, I don't know for man in relationship, but woman to woman, the moment there's this form of disagreement, you don't say, oh, what you do, I not let can this blah 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 don't not happen. The moment that they occur, the relationship they get serious strain because one, communication.
Okay.
The fact that person don't tell you how you feel, someone not like to.
Yeah.
Someone not like to at all. And then let's say in a case where in the person in tone, in body language, I don't communicate to you, don't take them personal.
Definitely. Well, for we the man, we are unique. For let's see man malice in company. Now, extreme situation and it happen. Extreme. Because sometimes in any kind of way, if we don't keep yourself malice, you must get so to say, hey man, forget about that till just drop him. But woman, now make me I can afraid woman paddy. We woman and too close. It can find for see at the start. But later, where the problem they come, they don't even want to see themselves. They don't even want to talk to themselves. So I normally say to people is, friendship is about two people, but it's also about one person understanding, say, just let go, compromising. And not necessarily meaning that two people are there for compromise. One person there for being mature enough for compromise and let go. But again, not all the time you go compromise and let go. Some things you need to say it to the face, no matter how the person feel, no matter how you take them. Not to plabber, but again, a lot of people, like you said, telling them the truth in their faces will just
cause more chaos and all of that.
Yeah, but again, it's about the awareness.
Yes. Family, listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this morning, we'll talk about healthy versus unhealthy emotional control. You self can add your voice. You can send message now we live with Facebook Live, Rise Radio SL 96.3 FM, or you can drop your message on either WhatsApp or direct 077 or even call me. We're ready for talk to you this morning. Okay, so back to Dandy. So now we say everything related to mental health. We they put mental health about all the way to they talk about.
Okay, yeah.
In a case where let's talk about unhealthy emotional control, because truth be told, I think in Iran past all because people are going through a lot, and then they feel say if they express themselves with violence, with anger, with so much this and all of that, then they go solve situation. And me and you know say it no go solve nothing.
Okay.
But in a case wherein mental health is being placed in this particular thing, wherein how does their mental health get affected in cases like this?
Now, in cases of unhealthy emotional reaction or whatever feelings that it is, normally we have things which are normal. Like, for example, anger, grief.
Yes.
We call them jealousy. These are normal things that happens to us as individuals. Sometimes we don't have control. Sometimes we have little control over it. But nevertheless, other extreme situations in the waking lead to unhealthy emotional feelings. Now, as individual, if you find out, say, you know that kind of person where the moment where something happen, they react excessively, that is a point you need to watch. That is an area you need to address. They're not saying you not react when something happen. They're not saying you not talk. They're not saying you not grumble. But to that point wherein you begin to raise objects, you begin to throw, you begin to say words, you begin to misbehave, people that they can't hold you, you they see yourself they come on and like you lose. You know, it's something that you self get follow because now we get so many people away they go through mental disorders.
Yes.
And mental disorders is a reality. Forget about waiting people that they talk about. Not only when you take drugs, make you go colo mental, like how people can talk. Not so no that way they smoke or take kush that they go crazy. Now people are even where they normal one like me and you are mentally disturbed because of the things that really happen to them. They don't get control over them and they're not able to control the things them. As a result, you see somebody in this country now, they tell you, say, me I get one mat, me I know say I get one mat.
That's how I can talk.
Yes, so for the fact that you even know say you get one mat, and the fact that you even they talk and say you get one mat, you get problem for yourself. And if you not take that one mat, they lead to so many other things. Like for example, right now, life short right now.
Very.
You get the one mat, you able to control your temper and something you go do or go knock person some side, that's the end of it. Or maybe you go react in a way it could be crazy. So for protect your mental health and for protect yourself as an individual, you know, there are things when they happen, find a way for solve them amicably.
Okay.
Than reacting in a way very aggressive and excessive.
But sometimes you hear someone say, "Someone if you not change private, not show and still so yourself can make like it not day." It no go take you serious.
No, well, gone are those days where people they feel say let bygones be bygones. You know, that in an ancient theory that day. You know, say where you do me, I do you. You know, someone they say man no go vex. But I tell you this, your own health is different. Now, for example, I go do you something. Sometimes you not go even feel the pinch. I not go even understand what you mean. But when you do me that same thing, you don't know how to react. Like for women and for we will like for take advantage of women. We like for hot women. But woman mistake do with small thing no more. You don't misbehave. You don't begin to talk all kind talk. You don't begin to go put an out to people.
That's I love what I say.
No, only kind of relationship this one. Only kind of relationship. But nevertheless, as an individual, your mental health is key. You know, most of the problem people that go through with depression, mental instability, you know, that disorder where they happen mentally, it starts from the mind. Like I said, the mind, it will be stronger than you feel into emotions.
Very.
So when something happen, I don't normally tell you, say, now two things they make you react. You thoughts and also you feel into emotions. So if your mind stronger than you feel into emotions, you need to mind to do, your mind able for analyze things, process them well, and know what thing for do and know what thing not for do. But when your feelings stronger than your mind, when something happen, you feeling they tell you say hot and back.
Hot and back, yes.
Don't come back the same way. Now you feeling now they tell you say lay down a bed. Me attack first lay down la wait. Your mind they tell you say you need to get back up.
I know, I mean,
your mind they tell you say you don't miss out on a whole day, you don't do nothing.
Exactly.
Tomorrow if you do something. But you feeling they tell you say, I sit down watch Filipino film, you know say now Filipino you get season 1 to season 200.
I can't.
Yeah, woman and they watch they all 1 whole day, 2 days, 1 week. they watch film no more. So, but
you don't talk about woman working at this place this morning.
like,
I mean, focus on your own gender.
no, your own gender not get problem too much. But nevertheless, like I said, mental health is real, and programs like this we need for the user for the talk to people outside.
Yes.
There are a lot of people who just need counseling. There are a lot of people who currently they go through a lot. Like when I'm doing my programs, it will interest you some of the stories, the testimonies people come out to. Now things the way can be solved even in their friendship or relationship with people.
Yeah.
But because probably of the people already close to them, unable for talk amicably, find a way. So they find somebody in a third party. Sometimes even in friendship, not all time you for the allow third party they can't side between her. Find a way to just amicably solve it and realize that your mental health is important. Now we get people away before you marry, you eat that. From that and say don't die.
Don't die. Exactly. Like a lot of cases, they happen.
So it's mental health. People away they full up things in their chest. They cannot empty it out. They cannot say it out to people. And then things that need to go turn all in the heart now. They pierce the heart. Then depression steps in.
Even though people like you say, not true, but that these are things the way they happen and for take them very, very important.
It is.
You are listening to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this month we talk about healthy versus unhealthy emotional control. And we are, I guess, just walking. Okay, welcome. But now they can take something about the youth. The Health Promotion Officer in the World Health Organization, Fredson Kuti George, don't talk about how evidence don't show say more young people than they smoke tobacco and other things they were not good for their health. Make we listen what they for say.
But we come for realize we get to the young ones as the older ones they get away. The younger ones they come in because the industries they come with new forms of cigar where they entice the youth them for coming to smoking. And I guess when I all see they know about shisha now, e-cigarette. Then they come now with cigarette they will get nice flavor. With very nice parts, even the former one the way will pardon them the smoke. So as the old one they retire, you get the new one the way they come on board. So from evidence, we don't really notice about 13, picking them from 13 to 15. Don't they come on board? For measure overall, it don't reduce drastically. But if you try for analyze by age group, when you put all the population together, it don't drop. But when you look at the age group, you don't notice the younger ones, they get more involved. And within the age bracket from 13 to 15. And if I can give you a figure, it's about 37 million globally, picking them 13 to 15 years, where they get involved. And 14.9%, most of them are boys. And about 7.2 na girls. Where they tell you, say, more boys at that age, they go into early smoking. Yeah? And also, even though you get the one the way they involve actively, that's the first-time smokers, where they smoke, we still get others where also they are at risk. The silent smokers, the passive ones, the non-smokers. Like we may eat today now. So if we're not all under the smoke, me and this man, they smoke, we're all involved. Even though we are not actively, smoking, but because within our area also we all they inhale the smoke, we are called passive smokers. And we all stand the same risk like you and the first-time smokers. And it cause of lot of health implications. The tobacco when the cigarettes where they come, and still they come in with so many nice flavor and very good nice package. Again, what we call nicotine, where they actually very much harmful to the health. And that besides, the tobacco gets some other chemicals where they inside. Now, the shisha, now the new form of smoke, the way they come in now, where would they refer to as the electronics nicotine deliverable system. Yeah, we get two types. You get they come in the form of the e-cigarette, and you get the shisha in so many forms. But then, if they get nicotine inside them, it's very much harmful. Now, even if you not get nicotine inside, then get some form of chemicals. We're not very good to the health. So most time we can look at shisha, e-cigarette as not harmful. Then if you not get nicotine, they get other substance the way they inside it. Never mind the nice flavor. We're not very good for the health. So both the shisha and the tobacco, they're not very good for the health.
All right, thank you very much. News around youth, them inside salon, and that was from Fredson Kuti George. Actually, we talk about people in the smoke, young people in the smoke, tobacco, and other things in the inside salon. So now we'll go for a quick commercial break, and we come right back.
Yeah. Are you ready now? Where I want to pop na net. I dey chat with Leo. Check me bank account for no almost I get. Chat with Leo. Make transfer by Edsa. I dey chat with Leo. It na Instagram. It dey WhatsApp. Just chat with Leo. Anytime where I dey at the bank. Any time of the day at the bank. You be here make 'em easy for make we chat with Leo. Anytime where I day at the bank, any time of the day at the bank, the mommy in money can come out where I chat with Leo.
0799199919. No so call now for text anytime when you come online. Next gen accounts you can make any save you time. Either Insta, Facebook and WhatsApp, Apple Message, Google Business Chat.
Where I want to pop na net, I dey chat with Leo. Check me bank account for no almost I get. Chat with Leo. Make transfer by Edsa. I dey chat with Leo. It na Instagram, it WhatsApp. Just chat with Leo.
Okay, welcome back, good people. You are listening to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this morning we'll talk about healthy versus unhealthy emotional control. And I get two lovely guests in the studio with the help me rub more on this particular topic here. And you, Seth, can able to join me. You can add your voice, you can drop your comment on the Facebook Live, Rise Radio SL 96.3 FM. You can even visit our website, www.riseradio.sl, with support from AfriCell. Or you can drop your comment or drop your message or call on 077-963-963. So before we go back to the conversation, I'll just read some text messages we don't get, right? So this one says, teaching my kids about emotional control has been a priority. I have seen how unhealthy emotional control can affect people, and I want my children to grow up understanding how to manage their feelings. The other one says, emotional control is as important as physical health. Many people struggle with emotional eating or lack of motivation due to poor emotional management. The other one says, there needs to be more awareness about the importance of healthy emotional control. Many people either suppress their emotions or let them dictate their actions entirely. Melrose, welcome to the show. It's good to have you.
Good morning.
Good morning. See, she's blushing. we'll find this woman. So, Melrose, you don't meet me and Mr. Rockslyn. Don't talk about the emotional control. Don't talk about the emotional awareness and all of that. I'm sure you listen to the show. Yeah. But now I'll make we react to this particular comment we don't get, this message that we don't get. Okay. This talk about Pekin. Say they teach in Pekin emotional control, which is a very important thing. And people say a fine for long begin nurture the Pekin from when they're small, so when they're big and they will handle themselves better. Would that first one comment on that?
All right, I think so. Unfortunately, society don't make it difficult for Pekin and now for grow up well.
Okay.
You know, because parents and now we get so many career parents now. We all guilty of that. Yeah. We not get time for picking it. We go now house way. They don't sleep. We they wake in the morning. We don't left the house. We know they check up on them and all. We need to teach them some of them things there. Yeah. I think say if the parents them, since are the first teachers then at the home, if they start this and like how this person say they teach in picking, it's very good. That picking they grow up for able to understand things, for able to react things. But again, it's not only about teaching. It's about also them seeing. Because Pekin they be moved by what you they tell them, of course, but also by what they see. If mama and papa, for example, they get some problems with that issue of emotional controls, then that Pekin way they come up inside they grow for developing things then in the future. So I think the home gets a role for playing that. And like how the other person say, the emotional wellness of an individual better pass the physical wellness.
I did tell you. Yeah. So Melrose, the other person talk about I think emotional awareness needs to awareness about healthy emotional control. What you say about Nande?
I'm thinking very mandatory because most times we quite overlook the importance of mental health, and just like within me comping talk here just now, it's quite important because mostly we can feel say no one of the physical wellness not important, but quite honestly, Precious, we get Boku Christmas the way they work. not to pass
suit,
in suit. They could look good, have good makeup, smell nice, but mentally they're not okay. This is why when you ready for choose somebody for date or for marriage, you give a quite look into that person day. Because see me, I'm all about relationship, love issues.
And that's very, very important, because you know the look say because the man they do this for you, they do that and they for you. Me and my friend Susie Special can do that program. We they talk yesterday net. Now they tell me say the married person because of his strength. They say the married person because of his weakness. And what are those weaknesses? When someone is angry, how do they react? When someone is disappointed, what are their behaviors? Like, we person really, really depressed, how he reacts. When he's really angry at you, does he beat you? Does she become physically violent? Yeah.
Those are the things you have to look for, not to wait because the person they cook for you, not to because the person can meet those dirty, they clean. All of those things anybody else can do, but the weaknesses are quite important, because mostly with this, like me, so if you see me, maybe I get mental problem, you don't know, maybe I'm not okay, you don't know, but when you see me, I look tall, fine, get fine shape, this and that, like, oh, male fine, I want male, but you don't really see my weakness.
That statement will make anybody can cook and clean, not all man can do. Yeah.
That's another issue.
Oh my God,
we get so many bodies right now.
And in the perspective of hiring a nanny, that's what I was like really referring to. Okay. You can easily hire somebody for doing.
Well, yes. Now you make the statement clear to family. Don't know, not all man can able to do that because there's bodies around. I mean,
bodies.
Yeah, that they go begin cook and clean all the time.
But honestly, Precious, it's very important for let people to understand. Say it goes way beyond the physical looks.
Yeah.
You have to go deep within for make you realize that, because we all get mental breakdown them. And it's not about preventing it, it's how you can manage it. Because most times we're not able to manage how people they deal with because these are external factors. But internal, we can choose how to react. I be they listen where this man they talk just know what they come. We say someday you will get like you boss get emotional issues where you come now walk in the morning. Like me in the office, everybody know me. I dey watch your face. Those who are my friends, my boss there, I dey read everybody. We not sleep better at the catch. I say, what happen? We not sleep buckle. They can say, what happen? They reach. I say no, but are they able to read them? I think it's fine for we all be emotionally intelligent, even though it's difficult for read people. But I believe, say, if you take time for the watch, observe, listen more rather than talking, and then picking attention to the person in body language, in movement, them, you can able to know if a person is having a bad day or the person not just there in the mood. So you go know what you go tell her or how you react. So.
Okay, so now the time is 8:10 in the studios, and now we can go for quick social media trends. Man, and don't begin pray and swear for protect their woman them. Do you make we join being to Sudan to say very more, but this and more other trending stories.
And welcome to we social media trend, and we first one this morning. Why make a laugh first? The game no wololo. Okay, so there's this video I seen on social media where this guy they cry, they in tears, they cry, say any man they pray to God, Papa God for that dear any man when me woman they pass, he watch me woman, then you blind. Any man where they take me woman number, Papa God, let that man they full lost. Any man we get planned for young me woman for foolish and Papa God for that get accident. If you see man where they pray. Bo let me say na man no boku bo no say na we your gender no boku why yo well check na social media they see that video there the guy saying tell God thank you appreciate God for everything we they do for about do and I pray and request that they let God blind only man and eyes them pine baby yes man they need for governance zone now bembe na man they need for protect and zone well I read some comments for now why yo and they say but dear God no the answer then kind prayer there so then they say you know already is go they think and they say thinking about karma and they say Bodia 2024 sweet past all the year they are he say waiting then they say go the fencing do me brother he say even you he said like you get everything Another social media trend again this morning. Now, one way we see a video, we get one with content creator. We go by the name Solime Official. They do videos there, so you can do. You get your outfit when I go to a place. You get your outfit, what you wear, how much you buy this thing. Like you can do content, different videos there. So I think it go do. I don't know, program where you go, and there was this lady where you go meeting Axam. He said, "Now you and your man come. You know, like you want for interview and boss, he get for." Build the basis first for let's begin the conversation. So now I ask her, now you and your man come. Guess what? My gender, this lady disappointed us, man. She was like, no, now me and my boyfriend come in Monday out. Yo. In fact, the video now they just cut out, but the interview not continue again. The interview and I said, you watch the camera. Like, what the heck? So you have a man and you are here with your boyfriend. Another interesting social media trend this morning. Now, one way we see Swad Buya Ture, the ex-wife of Buya Ture, post now social media. It a blast. What's the blast? It a blast for we ambassador, for we peace ambassador. We na LJ like it a blast. I don't know how they meet up. I don't know what's happen between the all two, and ambassador end up telling and say, according to her, say let's go meet at a hotel. Well, the lady begin, you want to see Lego in check my social media. You man then come up for your ambassador. Well, I didn't wait for ambassador LJ in your response. Of course, if you go respond to that blasting day. It's with hey, some comments in the comment section, and then they say, you don't know if you're meeting, you man an artist, you don't know if you want for use it on video or something, and all this stuff. Then they, oh my God, and they say, why you Mrs. Buya don't tell her? Check na social media. You they enjoy now that particular post day where Swad Buya to post the comment section. Another social media trend again this morning. Hey, it's all about. I told you guys that it's all about our agenda this morning. Well, rap Jinama. The way they baby nama, yo, they don't serve a breakfast in nama. In baby way be the paparazzi, which he be the all over with this woman house. And well, according to Rap G, he writes say the only woman I trust from now on are my mother and daughters. All along she's been cheating on me. That's now waiting. Rap G posts like in page and tag her with cry emoji. Well, let's now then post one part in picture where the lady goes to floor. You know, they say all this woman don't serve a breakfast and all that thing. Anyway, you cannot tell what happen. You don't know. You just post, check and see. Final social media trend this morning. Let me forget about my gender. Oh my God, this one is so sad. It's so so We don't lost we own Daddy Classic. We all know that Daddy Classic is a cross dresser. You know, he did dress like he always frisky guy. He's a makeup artist. Cross-dresser, na TikTok, he did all over the place. He did dress like a woman, a man, Daddy Classic, but he did dress like a woman. So, no say, we don't see this, be pastor, we don't see prophecy for him, and say, left the life for you, define, and saying, go stop, and all. He do give life to Christ, and maybe they try for recover from that sick, they will finally, able to make him up from that sickness. Daddy Classic is no more. He did all over church. He did all over social media. People they post. Everybody they say R.I.P. Everybody they say it's so sad. The sick no able. He really fed. A lot of comments. Then they on a check on social media, and we want to extend with condolences then to the family, the big family, the friends and family. Oh, he's a famous guy. TikTokers, everybody, they post and bloggers like Daddy Classic. Of course, you should know who's Daddy Classic. So pray his soul go rest in peace, and of course, God go forgive him since then. That's now most of the comments there with people in comments. Well, now all that we get for with social media trend this morning, and me we bring a calm. My name na Bintu Sudan Sise.
Okay, welcome back, good people. You did listen to Rise and Shine with the Kanti from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And been to Sudan to just don't give me the social media trends. And the first one when I did social media line was like, Man, don't make him pay and swear for protect the woman.
Yeah.
Love doctors in the house. You know, new spiritual matter.
No, well, not to today starts. I think it's always a good thing to protect the people you love and the things you love. So if you don't reach to prayer points level now, at least Lord would bring God into a relationship with them, because nowadays the world dirty, really.
Well, you know, but the Rabji said that Mama ain't picking.
Even if Mama ain't picking herself, go deceive him.
It's unfortunate that he don't go through this because I can remember where they put him on social media, partner and all. But brother Rabji, you don't have to take it. You know,
take it,
one man not for one woman, and one woman not for one man. Just get that code there and just continue.
This guy advice. This guy
advice. Yeah, this morning advice.
And quite rough.
Very, very, very rough.
But there's the thing, yeah. Now you've been all sympathetic, Rockslyn. But these now people, they break the hearts of so many fine Sierra women, them, and all of a sudden you've been so sympathetic, you know.
Well, why are they be sympathetic from the point where I get plenty of women if they don't break my heart. Yeah, for what born take out. So no one not just feel saying a man no more they break my heart.
No, we know it's a two-way thing, but the level of emphasis where you place it quite alarming, because if it was the other way, we don't know
the story.
Exactly.
We don't know the story.
So
he only posted say they cheat all this while.
But you want to tell me say he not be the cheat all this while?
What about that one? I always say na in boyfriend go, but in man do out.
No, that was very stupid.
Let me tell you about women. I don't come for understand women. When woman tell you say this na my man, it's different for we tell you say this na my boyfriend.
Okay.
For women, boyfriend means in a person way probably they do the things the way they like. They don't like truly.
Yes.
But we say this na my man, not to pass it on married out. They don't claim ownership because in like the person, even if the person don't like him, but when they fall for.
Well, look at everybody shows to love show. So you are listening to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM with me, Peter Fixter. But this morning we'll talk about healthy versus unhealthy emotional control. And on social media, me guess in the comments, so don't go to love show. Just like that, I want to go by love votes this morning. Or no, go do that this morning. You self can add your voice. You can send in your message to 077-963-963 or drop your comment on the Facebook Live, Rise Radio SL 96.3 FM. So now back to the conversation. So when it comes to the positive, so now I'm doing versus. So do quick debates now this morning. Whether they go for unhealthy, whether they go for healthy.
I think let's just make a general.
We can
be able to talk from different angles. Then
from for the healthy perspective, yeah. So with somebody will get healthy emotional control, family they want to know how this could impact relationship. It can be friendship, it can be work relationship, it can be any form of relationship. Melrose.
Okay. If person gets healthy emotional control, it'll help you for be more confident in talking with them. It'll make you not afraid for go closer to them. Because once someone is emotionally unstable, you know waiting they quite for upset, and because they all get in trigger points them. I believe say some of we not even realize that thing. We get to trigger points. Some man has something you go do or some word you go say, you know, it's a switch button. Once you say it, then they go bananas. So this is why you have to understand the people you're with. It's not just your partner. It has to be like your relationship, your mom, your friends, you know, even your colleagues at the workplace. You get to understand them. Because once you work with person, once you deal with person, it is mandatory for let you understand them. If you want that relationship for work, even your brother, your sister, and self, you get to try to understand them. We be the look at some things them last night, like I be to tell you that my friend we be the talk. For some people now some small thing we they do, now they upset them. Yeah. Some man like we greet in the morning. Sometimes even the way we greet us, I greet me so like we make plaba. You don't change by you.
Kushel.
Yeah. Not tell me kushe. Not tell me kushe. Tell me money ma. Me not to you comping. A big for your mama. You understand? Yeah. And then it's not what the person says, it's how much you react. Some man go say, but come up before me, but you able to talk to me. It don't go. Some man go say, sorry, man, it not go happen again. So these are two different answers. And each of the answers then they get something where it go. You understand? The way the person go react, it go quite different. Because it's not how much a person says to you, it's how much you react. And when you get healthy emotional control, it make people and they really, really glad for confiding in you.
Yeah.
Then they confide in you and they build a lot of good relationship around you. And yourself, you get positive things them where you go send out them. Rockslyn, they talk about picking and they follow waiting them parents and they do rather than waiting and they say. And then they quite realistic because it's what they grow up not to wait till mama be they tell me hey don't do this not do that, but if you grow up now also you see mama and papa they drink and they check and they cost themselves, it becomes numb. Like subconsciously you take up those behaviors and then you start to behave that same way because waiting are the issue for you. That's normal. This is what you see every day at home, whilst waiting totally normal could be people that they wake in the morning, then greet themselves, then get breakfast, they all go work. That's normal for some people. Yeah. And for some people, now mommy calls now in compound.
Exactly.
That's it. So it's just about where you grew up and the things that you don't see people and they do, where then deem and fit as normal. This is how we grew up. Now that makes so many people and they way in a psychopath, the way we say definitely know.
At all not.
So many people and they were really toxic. Oh, not even for no say these are toxic behaviors because now so we grow up. Now so we see brother or sister them be they do when they count to man and they beat them. Where you see them go inside with me, then they make love, they ally. For you it's normal. Yeah. So you back grow up the same thing. You become violent. You understand? It's not how much of what a person says to you. It's rather how they behave.
Okay.
You understand?
So now, actually.
Yeah.
So when it comes to unhealthy emotional control, there are some people that we can always try for suppress this. In cases like this, how you feel say suppressing your unhealthy emotional control can affect you as a person and your environment?
One thing I would say, don't try for suppress. I'm not try because some people don't get that courage. It's a grace. Some other people, like Melrose said, preventing it, of course, it's out of the topic. Not even things you're able for prevent them from happening, and also things you're able for suppress them. Just try for make sure you understand how to react when things happen, because you know the unhealthy part of it all. It make a lot of people they drive away from you. It's an aura. It's either it brings people close to you or it drives people far away from you.
Yeah.
You don't go believe say through that way they behave emotionally. A lot of people say, Precious, man, not go near him. Man, just watch him from afar. Yeah. And there are some people, it's best and better to just see them from afar, admire them from afar, love them from afar. I get a lot of people, and we're not prominent people in society, we people in career, people, we sometimes if some of you even see some other people and you go on for like be close to them. But the moment you get close to them, their attitude, what they talk, what they do, it's different. So follow me or follow the things I say is different from what I really they do.
Yeah.
So sometimes I normally say this, not try for suppress them. Everybody get in your way they react. Some people when things are bad or when they get anger, when they get grief, when they get jealousy issues, they like to be silent, keep to themselves. If you think that a restraining method for you, then do it. Yeah. Just look at a restraining method. We're not going to lead you to something violent or something extraordinary. Okay. Then try for do them. Then also try for talk less. Talk less when things happen. Because if you want for talk, you go talk to bad word come inside the misunderstanding come inside the conflict come inside the and some other things. So sometimes talk less and stay and probably relax your mind. Take a deep breath. With man, you normally say take a deep breath, listen to music, try to talk to somebody about it, and see what you put about that. But unhealthy emotional control not fine, because it will make a lot of things then they miss you, blessing they come on, you partner self with something God don't fend for you, we carry see blast for say,
so
yeah. A lot of people in the way that do that make some people scared from there. Even ordinary friendship. Come on, I'm not gonna take you as a friend. Then I see you misbehave one kind side to Melrose. I would just afraid you say,
I say go do one to me.
They can't just
and sometimes when you vex, try for keep quiet like Rockslyn say, and maybe count from maybe 50 to 1, not a 1 to 50. Okay. Like 50 to 1, because when you count from 50, it make you focus more, because you tend for mistake. Yes. If you don't focus, you count down to 1. And you keep quiet, because when you vex, like me, so if I vex, if I talk, no problem.
I just want to ask you, say, let us share with your own personal reaction. Yeah. So, Melrose, if you vex, you're really, really pissed, but this person, a person where you value, no one lost them, how you can react?
It's difficult, because it depends on this.
Terrible from 1 to 10, from a scale of 1 to 10, let's say 9. 9 has been bad.
Mostly, what I can do, I can talk, why don't talk done. then I can sit down and begin cry.
Oh, so you
Because
cry.
it's too much. Yes, I can cry out. Like I want to let out all the emotions then. Because this is someone you love. It could not only be like a relationship. It could be your friend or something. This is someone you love. And sometimes I can decide for keep quiet. Because when you say things, what's not a what thing.
So to a total stranger, how you go react?
Total stranger, need to get me angry, Precious. Like you don't have the power. I cannot give you the power for you to get me angry. It's just like maybe a 1 minute talk. Maybe you blast for me, I blast for you, and then everybody goes their way. But then my friend hurts me. It's really painful because this is my friend and I let you in my world, like you have unlimited access to me. You understand? So if you do something that hurts me, it definitely tries to sabotage your relationship. I'll feel very, very hurt. You see? So I'm not able for talk much.
So the same thing for you.
It's me because one of my love language in our communication.
Okay.
So I able for talk, I able for really grumble.
Yeah.
I able for grumble. If you hurt me now, I will tell you exactly how they feel.
So the love language for general people, not just relationship wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, communication is that thing. So even small thing that gets me turned off. Like for example, I'm communicating with you now on the phone, and maybe give me your attention in the next 5 to 10 minutes. I feel like okay, probably you're online, you're busy, or me and you they talk, your attention is somewhere else. Okay, I think say you not prioritize me. I get turned off for that. But also I look for your reaction.
Yeah.
Based on how you say they react, can make her understand. In the workplace, I not easily get offended. I don't believe say one of the most difficult resource for manage now people, human resource. So all man gets your habits, right? And we not normal at this country. So for the fact that we not normal at this country, so we all for understand ourselves. When it comes to that in the office setting, I'm able to understand and process things and understand people and probably know the do's and don'ts. When it comes to relationship, obviously, like I said, communication is my thing. I will communicate. Probably my partner could say like saying this na grumble, the grumble, the nag. But that's me.
But Rockslyn, there's this thing where most of we not able to understand about ourselves yet. There are times that we feel some emotions and we not even know saying that way they really feel.
Yes.
Like for instance, so you wake up in the morning, you don't even know how you feel. You just think say you feel sad. Whilst maybe not so sad you feel. Yeah. Maybe you just get anxiety. Maybe you feel happy, but you don't even know saying happy. You're happy. Maybe you just feel say. Maybe I just get anxiety this morning. I don't know. Yeah. You understand? And sometimes, really, we're not able to place exactly the way we feel about things, about situation. And if we're not trying to understand ourselves, we're not ever able to understand other people. Like.
No, but you see in that case,
normal.
Yes, you see that case, that thing, it can happen to me most times. Sometimes I can just grab, I don't even know how they feel.
You don't know.
I'm like, something is wrong somewhere. Yeah. Maybe it go take me like maybe hours, maybe into the day. I'm like, oh, okay, now because of this reason, make I feel so. But I don't get to my own way of wearing when they react to situations. Personally, yes, just so I am so happy me and personally get very. I don't even know how to place it. I get short temper. Then I feel say I get patience because sometimes when people are very very close to me to hurt me. I try not to talk. To become too expressive. And the thing is, when word na bashi wipam. Yes. So I rather not say anything.
Yeah.
For that actually voice out to somebody who I really care about what he do me. You say it really hurts me. Yeah. But you see, stranger when they get to you, they get to me.
Oh really?
Stranger do me so as I address you right there and then. Right, I mean, it not be totally stranger. I mean, possible I just know around, and then you can have your own space. The granny say, "Where I and wham, I did the cutter." Some people like not tell them say this.
I get this motto. It's like public mistake, public correction.
Yeah, some people and
like some people like then get issues with you based on other people and perception about you.
Yes.
And maybe we the pass na area or the pass na office, you don't get people in time. They go take and say this na proud today. Yes. Like secretly they don't demand to you.
And we post your
these are humans. These are really I can be humble.
Okay, me the moment I be asking now, what are this? Just not say no more.
There's this guy one day like in a traffic. Yeah. Me in a traffic like you come at me, I'm coming at you.
Traffic, you forget about
traffic like yes. So like maybe this guy if you don't see me will not be no like me and my friends because me I'm almost always my friends like when they come on. we the course maybe Mutuka be the cam so no waiter. So like you want to talk to, everybody say, what you watch you for? You will talk to you. So like maybe the person want to know like there's this event will go. Now maybe the host the event. Later night come meet me say Melrose say if I didn't blast for me. I say when he say now pass me the junction one day. I say oh shit I don't know.
So like I said, everybody's different.
Everybody's
Una go react on the spot, other person go choose not for
someone they wait, they keep on wait. I'm not able to.
Well, like me, my own type. If you see I draw line for good. I draw line. I say I no gonna use space. You say no can I miss space.
Forgive easily actually.
When you see we react fastly, we know people that we want forget it off our chest and then we're okay.
Yeah, sure.
But some people that we get patience. Some people we get long patience with person. When they talk, they BIE, they hold things in. This is why you don't hold grudges. You know they hold things in because when you bottle your feelings, and the day where they flip up, it is very
I don't witness a situation like how Melrose they say where somebody they take in too much. They talk they take in. It actually full up. This in chest, she cannot breathe. Enable say nearly die.
Family owner they listen. We know say nobody at Toto Bank. Now they keep something. We person do something. Address the situation. So you self go get peace of mind. And say peace of mind is underrated. So take a very important. Me ads no to bank.
Too. And I think say now we responsible for we peace of mind.
Yes.
I mean like it's not your boyfriend or your husband or your girlfriend.
No wonder the Moscow relationship
like, but it's so
this morning.
Yeah, logo.
I'm Precious. Majority of the mental breakdown that people and they get unhealthy behaviors them now as a result of failed relationship them. Believe me, it's not even about erotic relationship them. Relationship wherein friends you trust, they fuck you up, sorry. And sometimes friends the way you trust, then sabotage your entire career.
Yeah.
You know, these are depressing things and some people and then they ever get back to normalcy anymore. So you get for really be cautious about you finding peace, and it's not your peace in your man because you man get for cheat, you man get for hurt you man get for do things them when no they even make you proud of them. So you have to look yourself in the mirror and be self gratitude. Like you appreciate yourself for who that you be and try to find your peace within your own circle. Do not give someone the power over your life or your happiness.
Okay, I should say love both for the listen or not get guests for this week. If I go at 2 guests first of all this week. So now I can take the newspaper headlines and the sport headlines. The first newspaper headline at the Calabash newspaper. The magistrate Dabo responds to accusation in Kabbalah market dispute. SLPP and APC unite against hate speech, call for peace and unity. NPSL new CEO and team paid courtesy visits to Petroleum Regulatory Agency boss. All this and many more you could get inside the Calabash newspaper. Expo Times say pupil jailed for larceny. Of course, again, SLPP and APC once again embrace peace. Sierra Leone improves in global rankings on budget transparency. Our education sector has received the largest share of the national budget in the last 6 years. And so President Bio say, and all this and many more you could get inside Expo Times business newspaper. Voice of Salon say, Mr. Traveler travels again. Again, this one a trending story today. SLPP and APC signed promotion of peaceful political discourses. Stealing of Sierra Leone's wealth in the name of Sierra Leone's wealth in the name of privatization. All this and many more you will get inside the Voice of Salon newspaper. So now for the Rise and Shine sports headlines. Leon Stars set to take Djibouti today at the World Cup qualifiers. Eastern Lions FC lost to Baibure Warriors FC inside Port Local. Port Authority FC defeat Freetonian Slifa FC na the ongoing Leon Rock Premier League. This and many more, plus international sport news lined up for you on Rise Sports, where they come to you at 9 just after this show. So today we don't be talk about healthy show. We give you we two guys I don't give you points. In fact, one can we go for Musa or the one can we go to Love Boat, but we don't agree. we'll say, yeah, now what's about love. But in case you want to have love advice, visit them, page them. And I told you a page, you page Rockslyn.
So it's Rockslyn Alwyn Findlay. My name is for spell.
I know, yeah.
So my name is Rockslyn Rockslyn.
The first way I say without mistake, I don't think she'll ever change herself.
Yeah.
Roxly. Rockslyn.
Well, I get people that still call me Rosalind. Rosalind Sefol.
Oh my God. And then we have Melrose, Tamuke.
A moment with Mel. You can just send me a message or you can send me WhatsApp.
Ever ready, yeah? Ever ready. Okay, fam, we're about to wrap up the show. So now we can get the last word from we two guests them. And they can wrap up and talk about exactly what scene they don't talk before, but just in a summary side. Summary way right now. So the first person, let's say ladies first. But this time I want the gentleman first.
Okay. All right. So me just want for some of us say mental health is real, and you therefore protect your mental health. All we two don't talk so geared towards your mental wellness and your mental being. And so anything we say they do or way they react in a way where you self no like or where they affect your mood or they affect your relationship with people, just try for work on them. We all get a weakness, even me, are not perfect. One thing me able grumble bad. The people that sabi me, they know me. So I able grumble. So I still work on that grumble part of me. But if you are out there and you self get you challenge whether na hot-temperedness or whatever other thing that we do, just try to make sure say this program serve as an eye opener for you, as a counseling session for you, for yourself also control your emotions, control your feelings, and control things the way they happen around you. I think those are just my words. Thank you very much for listening.
Somebody before you talk about somebody just mentioned Louisa love Clyde. I must say it's Rockslyn and Grumble. Yeah, Melrose sending love. Is that love? So you so all
about
knowing for you Grumble
5 and
business.
6. Yes. 5 and 6.
The way they laugh steps. That like say no son till no until we end.
No. All man know me.
So Melrose, the last words of humble they would listen to you.
Okay. For me, I think say once you begin notice on healthy emotional signs them and people the way they're around you, especially people the way you just sleep with, literally sleep with in a bed, and person way say you spend a lot of time with you for try for see how best you can able forget them, for manage the emotions them, and you self work on your tolerance. But you get for know say there is so much you can take, and when you see say it become abusive both verbally and physically, now for try for see how you can able for exit. Because mental health issues them very real, and always remember say the Christmas they're not to the old in a Christian. Most of them they now old with we, most of them they now office with we, most of them they now house with we. So you gotta be really cautious about them. Try for work on your tolerance and not they get angry easily. Try for work on them. Sometimes when you vex, take book you write. If you're not possible like for write, if you're not possible like for sing, you can sing a song, or mostly you can walk out of that argument there and go fence where they cool off, and then you come back. When you come back on, I can get mature discussion now, and then on a try for see who side would I get wrong, and then on apologize. Always try for apologize. Not make pride get in the way of you relationship there with people them. So try for apologize when you get wrong, and try for understand the person in your own perspective as well. So thank you very much, Precious, for inviting me.
Thank you so much for coming, both of you. So fam, we'll not listen to it this morning, and we don't talk about healthy versus unhealthy emotional control. And we two lovely guests until we see tell we how for control them and how for be a better person and how for value your mental health, because it's very, very important. They don't tell we how then they handle them. You say don't tell how they handle me. When I back don't tell we some of the things they want to teach on picking them, and how we for raise awareness on mental health and emotional control for get a better society. And that's very, very important. Me don't tell say me own precious. Me heart not to bank. Me head not to bank. I'm not to make a bank for nobody. This has been a lovely, lovely show. And that's it for today, Rise and Shine. Thanks for starting your morning with us. Remember to stay healthy. Remember to stay happy. Remember to be positive. Have a fantastic day. Special thank you to my executive producer, Maya Maba, my producer, Musa Baisise, John Younger, and in team with the operator Facebook Live, and Muhammad Robert with the give you technical support. I have been your ever-loving host. I am Precious. Jah-Tucker. But you, my friend, can call me Pierre the Fixer. Stay tuned to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. We get Rise Public can meet you just now at 9 o'clock. And we on Salon, we're going to meet you 6 to 7:30. Here at Rise Radio, we keep it light.